swagger like us, swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us. No one on.
Hey guys, BNL. Season 1, episode 1.
Hi, thanks to everyone who watched the intro. Thank you.
Thanks. We were hoping for at least 5, and we got so far 95. So thank you for your support. Today we want to talk about something that we think is important, and everyone has them, so we want to address it, and that is neighbors and neighbor etiquette. There's like the standard regular stuff. Don't play your music loud during normal business hours or after business hours.
Just anytime. Just pretty much don't. We don't want to. It doesn't want to feel like we have headphones in.
Yeah, okay? Like people play their music
we don't
so
want
loud.
House rattling.
It feels like you're wearing headphones.
Any time of day.
Not listening. Yeah. So stuff like that, like letting your dogs loose.
On the weekend, we'll let it slide.
Letting your dogs loose, fix any holes you have in your fence, because that's normal. Loose dogs running around. But those are standard. But let's get to the most important thing that I believe as a neighbor is like it, and that's arguing. Okay. And when you argue, I believe that it's rude to be like only a little bit loud, right? If you're gonna argue, either be really quiet. She always says this: either be really quiet so no one can hear you, or put on a show. Step outside. I'll get my popcorn on, and we can hear it. Like people argue and then they get like really quiet, and then you're missing chunks of the story because
don't whisper.
For whatever reason, they chose like that moment to stop yelling. So yeah, open a window, step outside, or be really quiet. And I feel like those are the two choices that you have when you're arguing. So otherwise, you're not being a good neighbor. You're being a bad neighbor. So that's the most important thing that I think.
Here we go.
And
neighbor
I think she
etiquette.
agrees. And the second thing is clean up your dog shit.
Yes.
If you have a dog and you're taking it for a walk, if it starts pooping on someone else's lawn, don't look away and admire the birds or the weather all of a sudden and pretend you don't see your dog taking a poop on someone's lawn. Just get a bag, clean it up, carry it somewhere, and just do that. Or you'll be taking the walk of shame.
Walk of shame. Especially now that you've watched us.
You'll think we'll be in your head.
Yeah.
Unless we're not, and then you'll just do it and keep going.
Important neighbor etiquette.
I have dimples. I just found out that these are dimples. That means, because you don't have them.
No, I know I don't.
Yeah. So that means my whole life has been a lie, because I've had dimples this whole time. I didn't know, because they're not here. They're here.
Adorable.
I have dimples. I didn't know it.
Adorable.
Now you guys know. And another thing you should know is that I love Louis C.K. And if anyone knows him, tell him to watch our show. I would, if he's one of the 5 people that watch us, that would make me happy. Would it make you happy?
Yeah, and if you know Louis C.K., tell him about us.
I know this is an impromptu, but can you act like it's scripted?
I wasn't listening. I was thinking about...
Rude?
I was thinking about our locals and the email.
Okay, fine.
I was
sorry,
getting ahead of you. Well, take 5.
No,
take 5.
we're rolling.
Take 5.
There are...
No, this is take 5, right?
This is take 5. We're supposed to say that.
We're striving for perfection.
We're supposed to let them know. They don't know. As far as they know, we did one perfect.
But it's
I'm
funny.
moving on.
It's funny.
I'm moving on.
I love it.
I'm moving on. So I'm gonna give you guys an email address and the name of 2 local people. That one of them is my friend Katie, and she got a super cool opportunity to go to Ecuador. She's going to school for occupational therapy, and if you go to this website, you will be able to donate money for her to be able to go. It'll pay for her trip, her like the ticket and her stay there. And I really, really want her to go, and I think it's a super cool opportunity. So if you get a chance to go on there, you can donate any amount of money. I think she said $1, basically any amount, and $1, $3, $50, whatever you want. And the second person is, his name is Tony Rave. He's a local artist. He does tattoos. We've had work done by him. It's really cool, and he does paintings, drawings, whatever you want. So check him out on Instagram. Here is the website and his name. Try to get it in the screen. The website is where you could go to donate, and then the name, that's how it's spelled. If you want to check him out on Instagram, because I think he's canceling his Facebook, so he's just gonna have Instagram. So we'll have some of his artwork available. He has some pretty cool stuff, but we'll show you guys next week. So I'm going to close up with a quote. Oh, but before I do, here's our email address. If you're a local business and you have to, like, if you want to put your stuff out there, please feel free to do so. There it is. And we'll give you a shout out on our show. We'll give you a shout out on our show. Unless you know us personally, then you can send us a text. But then it's not as official. So feel free to email us. So, and the quote of the day is by Tom Hanks, and it's,
Good man.
the only way you can control how you are seen is by being honest all the time. So don't lie. Don't do it.
Doesn't make sense.
All right, we're out.